patriotic.
Hello everyone and welcome back. This is episode 17 of my Ultimate Journey on Ultimate Team FIFA 13, and yeah, I've got this new team here. As you can see, it's a League 1 team and all the players are coming up on screen now. And I've already missed the first few, so you can see on the screen the prices and everything. In the right hand side of the screen it says bought for, and then that one there is 1,200. And yeah, this is a really good team. Like, out of the 4 that you've seen so far, I mean, I've had my Premier League team, then the BBVA team that lasted 2 episodes, and the Newcastle one that didn't really last too long either, and now I've got this one. This one is definitely the best one I've made so far. But anyway, that was my team there, and yeah, this is the first match I came up against. Warrington FC, I think that's how you pronounce it, Warrington. Yeah, but anyway, he has a Premier League team, as you can see. A lot of Tottenham players, a few others as well. He's got Podolski up front though, so I was a bit worried there because Podolski is a good player. Anyway, I get the first goal here. Utaka on the ball, he shoots it. It wasn't even a powerful shot or anything, but it manages to go in. 13th minute. So, you know, I was happy with that. This was my first match with the team, obviously, since I've just showed it and everything. And yeah, this was a good first match to have with this team. Gamiero, which you would know if you watch my FIFA 12 Road to Glories. I also had him when I made a League 1 team. He was definitely the star player by quite a bit. I really liked him in that team, and yeah, he's still good now in this team as well. And then Sissoko, who was arguably the most expensive player on the team, got a goal there as well. I think he was around 3k. I think this whole team altogether was only around 20ish, so you know, it was definitely a good team for around 20k. And yeah, Gamiero getting another goal there. I also used to play with Jimmy Briand on FIFA 12, and he was a beast, and yeah, he's definitely good on this team as well, which you will see in the upcoming episodes, I guess, of him scoring a few good goals. Anyway, I win that first match 5-1, and I'm very happy about that because it was me testing out a team to see if I would like it or not, and I definitely did enjoy that match. Then the second game here, he has Teode and Anita in centre defensive mid, like what I did in my first team, and he also has Cisse up front, who everyone seems to have. It's just because he's cheap and fast, and yes, pace is still an issue, like I said in one of my other videos, so I'm not going to go into that again. But yes, he had Cisse, and he didn't really turn out to be such a problem in this match. Utaka, definitely one of the star players in this team though. One of 2 shiny rare players I've got in this team as well, and yeah, it definitely shows. He suits well on the left wing, well, left forward, whatever. I guess he is a left wing player. Anyway, this guy gets a goal back. Shane Long, I think his name is, in the 45th minute, to make it 2-1. But you know, I wanted to get some goals back, and I definitely did do that. Gamiero on the ball, just finesses it. That was a good finesse. I was happy with that finesse when I scored that there. It was an awkward angle, and he still managed to hit it well, and it managed to go in, and yeah, I was happy with that. And then Utaka scoring a header to make it 4-1 now, I think that is. And yeah, I was in the lead, and I knew I had to win at this point. And then I get through again. Utaka, he has the pace. Pass it over to Jimmy Briand, who just strikes it. He shouldn't have brought his keeper out that far to be fair, and that's why I shake my head there in the celebration, because it was a stupid idea bringing the keeper out. And then Sissoko getting through. I thought that was Jimmy Briand there for a second, but it wasn't. Sissoko getting through, getting the goal, and then look at that. EA servers are unable to process the match, and it kicked me off Ultimate Team. So I get a loss, even though I think I was like 6-1 up. Yeah, I got disconnected, and that was at the very end of the match as well. That was after the 90-minute mark. It disconnected me. I was so angry at that point. I was like, why? I mean, I had won the match. It came up 90th minute, the match ended, the whistle got blown, and then it disconnects me, and I get a loss and a disconnect penalty. I was so angry at that point. I don't know. I blame EA. That was just not fair. But anyway, Jimmy Briand in the next match after I get back on, scoring a goal in the 4th minute, and then he's got the ball again, does a little roulette spin, taps it in just before half time there, 42nd minute to make it 2-0. And that's what I mean by Jimmy Brand. He's a fast, strong, good shooting player. And he has definitely proved it in this team. All three of the attackers, Utaka, Jimmy Brand and Gamiero, are all good players. And it definitely shows in this team. But anyway, toilet person, getting a goal. And doing my favourite celebration from the Euro 2012 Expedition Mode series that I did. I don't even know how you do that, but he did it. You might be able to buy the celebration actually, but Utaka getting a goal there anyway. 90th minute. He must have been so gutted, and it ended 3-2. And yeah, that is pretty much it for this episode. I get 1,500 coins. And yeah, that is it for this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode, give it a thumbs up. Let's see if we can get 10 thumbs up. And subscribe if you haven't already. And other than that, I will see you next time.